So it has been an extremely busy week for me. I had to do some leaf spring shackles on a Silverado, control arm on a Mazda, but did I get the turbo mounted? Of course I did. It's mounted up in here now. I got the fender kind of thrown back on. It's not bolted on back there or anything. Fender's on. I kind of put the upper core support on, so I put the radiator in. I'm probably just gonna run like a screen filter because I'm not gonna be driving it very much. One thing was my goal this weekend was obviously get that turbo mounted and clean up this shop. It was just a giant mess in here. Now I actually have workspace. This isn't full of crap anymore. It's kind of shoved in the corner, but Tiller's gonna be leaving. I'm probably gonna move this Power Wheels out of here and build a shed this summer so I can get most of that stuff out of here. I need a place to put metal. I mean, I got, my sheet metal is kind of lean against stuff. I have probably getting more exhaust pipes that I need to get mounted. One big thing is I kind of like clean workspaces, and lately it has not been that way. I got parts galore. Everything has just been crazy here right now. My toolbox all cleaned off. Those are the rest of the parts for this truck. The harmonic balancer sitting over there and the water pump. I like that mount for that too. It's pretty nice. My other new light, love that thing. I got all my valves and springs in here for the other 4.8 that is at Pake's right now getting cleaned. Got this pretty much cleaned off. This is all cleaned off. There's my core for my starter. And here I have kind of some miscellaneous kind of assortment of screws and heat shrink, some air tools, thread locker, glue, rags. Over here is pretty much all the parts for the other 4.8. This is the whole gasket set for it. I got ICT billet, valley covers since we're going carbureted, BTR head gaskets, rings, bearings. These are all the main bearings and rod bearings. And then here I have more rod bearings. I do got cam bearings, but I can't even think about where I even put them right now. These are all parts for a 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee. These are all my head studs up here for the 4.8. I did get another new tool too. Actually, two new tools. One is this. This is a 16 volt Matco Sawzall. It's shorter. It is great. I use this actually on cutting off the bolts for the rear shackles on the Silverado. They're broken. Rust is all get out. I got that with 2 batteries. I think it works amazing. I did get some blades too from Matco, 18 and 24 tooth. One thing I did get too is I did get cam bearing tool. This is built just for LS cam bearings. Do have to grind down that kind of that lip there a little bit. It's really tight. I didn't like it when I was taking the cam bearings out of that block. And again, no, I am not sponsored by Matco. I deal with my Matco dealer all the time at work. Yes, I do work at a dealership. I am not a technician, but she was my Matco dealer, tool dealer through the other places I work when I was a technician. And she ends up coming to the same place I work at now. Works out really well. She's great, helps me out on everything. Now guys, I need probably like $500 worth of parts to get this thing running. I need to get the front cover with a drain, 4-inch exhaust. Gonna go out right around that area right there. Oil feed, oil drain, intercooler piping, hoses, all that great stuff. I broke my brand new dipstick tube. Imagine that. You can tell that some paint was in there and some was attached and some was paint. I need to get that warranted. Need to get a vent tube crossover. It's not super pressing, it has to be done. I need to make some clearancing for my training lines, or I'm gonna move my turbo a little bit more, who knows. Tons of things to think about, tons of work to do. We're gonna get it done, and I wanna hear this thing run. It is killing me. I want this thing to run. Everybody wants to run. Thank you guys that have gotten my decals and put them on your vehicles. I really appreciate getting my name out there for other people to see and watch. I got a lot of stuff coming. You have some other ideas for some other builds. Hopefully I can get some money scrounged up so I can get those going too. See, who doesn't like turbos? They're amazing. That's it for now, you guys. I'm not doing a whole lot for work in this video. Block and heads will be done tomorrow. Then cleaning parts. I have a lot of parts cleaned, some head studs to pull out. I was able to get some out with some vice grips. There is still one broken off of there. I'm gonna have to weld the nut on, get it out. Hone cylinders, bearings, clean the crank, clean the pistons, rings, everything again to put this together. Tomorrow I'm ordering the cam springs. So much to do, so little time. All in all, this is gonna be another fun build. Other than that, you guys have a great day. We'll see you later.